All right. Well, uh, I'm gonna put some music on. Hopefully this isn't like too distracting, but the headset I have is wireless, so if it doesn't hear sound, it shuts off. But instead of staring into Inception, we're gonna look at the basketball game that I've been working on, and this is how we implemented scoring. So, you may have noted, or you may see, if I can get it right. Um, there are two triggers that I have here on the basket now. And basically they kind of talk to each other uh, to make sure that what you're doing is scoring. So the way they work is, if I get onto the right one, I have this thing called a primary trigger script goal, whatever. And it's an on trigger enter. We've all seen that before, but it gets the component of expect collider, um, which if we go to the secondary, that's on the bottom one, I made a method called expect collider, and shocker of shocks, it takes a collider. And we also have this expect collider up here. So when it collides, right, when it gets called, um, expect collider equals collider. So when we go into this on trigger enter, other collider will have an if statement. If expect collider equals other collider, we implement the score by 1. And that's essentially, it's a little bit confusing to like figure out. Um, but I mean, it makes sense once you like talk about it in like English versus code. Um, so we're actually gonna go play it real quick just to show you what I got. Let me put on my headset. I apologize if there's any like mic static. So, uh, I'm in a very small confined space. That was weird. Probably two balls on top of each other. So, actually, I should stand up. I'm kind of in my room and it's really tight. So there's our timer. It's negative right now because I told it to be. And there's our score. So if we notice, if I try to throw the ball underneath the hoop. Ooh. Is this on? Hello? Oh, I switched controllers around. That makes sense. Okay. So if you can see, I try to throw it underneath. It's not going to score. Also, if I hit the rim, it's not going to score. So the only way you can make it score is if you score a basket. And it works really well, actually. Try to see it without hitting anything in my room. You can see I'm trying to throw it. It's actually really hard to make it like not. I think that one might have worked. Unless I got 3 points. Yeah, as you can see, it's pretty, there we go. That one I did because I was so low. Like that's the only little bug I've encountered, but for the most part, I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue. Because it simulates scoring pretty accurately. And also the basket's going to be way higher. I just have it set down low because, like I said, I'm in a confined space. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for the update. The next one, probably going to add some sound so, you know, when you score, makes like a sweet score sound or something. Maybe have the ball kind of make a bounce sound. But yeah, that's about it. I'm going to take this off. Sorry for the bad transition, but yeah, that's about it.